Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, girls. I'm on my way, girl. Oh my gosh. I just got home from meeting Jeffree Star, girl. You're gonna be shook the house, Miss Thing. Get a little more comfortable. Yes, I'm back. I have arrived. Got dropped off in a pink limousine, girl. Now, I'm gonna tell you about my experience meeting Miss Jeffree Star. So you might wanna grab a little snack, you know what I'm saying? And get prepared to hate, little hate comments, girl. Cause you know, once the Poindexters find out, they're gonna hate on me. Cause you know, jealousy is such an ugly thing. Okay, seriously, let's talk, girl. Now, it has been exactly 24 hours since I met Jeffree Star, and I'm pretty sure there'll be comments, you've changed. Well, relax. After meeting Jeffree for 24 hours, I can see you already changing, girl. In order for me to tell this story, we must go back, girl. We must go back how it all happened, girl. Even Cynthia shook about the whole thing, girl, I must say. For those of you who aren't caught up on the drama, let me tell you how it all started, okay? I was a little parched, you know, after meeting Jeffree, you only drink Fiji water after that, girl. So sit back while I draw out this video for watch time and views. At least I'm being honest, you know? And it's not clickbait at all. So this is how it all started, girl. Jeffree Star made a video where he reviewed Levis Match, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette, okay? And in the video, he said my name.
Rich Lux.
And within seconds, my phone blew up with messages. Overheated, girl, she almost died. And I was so happy, I was shocked, girl. I literally was shocked the house. Since then, everybody was like shook the house, girl. Like literally, it was like mind blowing, right? I'm such a small little channel, you know, a little small little channel over here. So for Jeffree Star to be such a huge beauty influencer, shout out a small channel, that was just like mind blowing, you know? It's almost unheard of, almost unheard of. So I tweeted this out. Then Jeffree Star tweeted this out with a little crystal ball emoji, almost like, woo. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, girl. I'm like mind blown right now. So days passed by, and then there was rumors. There was rumors circulating over a possible collab, you know?
The topic of this video has me so freaking shocked. But, okay, I mean, he's killing the game on YouTube, right? 7.9 million subscribers, okay?
So if you don't know, Jeffree Star tours the world, girl, doing these makeup classes with Fabulous Lipstick Nick, Levis Match.
Nicole slayed this makeup for the Behind the Brush Houston tour. Girl, look at that blend. We don't even need a filter. Let me take this shit off. When Nicole paints, we don't need a filter, girl. Look at that eye, though. Woo!
It's the blood sugar.
Honey, it's full blood sugar. I had such an amazing time. We're about to go hop into the Ultra VIP, part of the class. So exciting. Wow.
Wow.
I'm like,
It's almost over.
I know, I can't get over it.
It's a long
What
day.
city will be next? Find out.
So you buy your ticket, you go to the class, you learn some tips and tricks and maybe some secret beauty hacks. There's goodie bags, and you can take a picture of Lipstick Nick and Jeffree, right? Cool thing, right? So he just so happened to come to Houston, Texas, where I live, girl, and was like, I'll be in town. Well, girl, at that point, I was just like, this is a joke. It's a joke, girl. It's not gonna happen. It's a joke, the house. Now, I believe in positive energy and putting it out there. By all means, I was putting out positive energy, and it came back and bit me in the ass, girl, because Jeffree Star coming to my town, honey. So then the day came, and Jeffree Star was here. The eagle has landed. You get what I'm saying? The eagle has landed. Now, I was kind of shook because I didn't think she was going to collab with me because I done made about 5 or 6 Jeffree Star's video before he even came down to Houston, girl. And I was like, that's the girl. He probably see these videos. He's going to be like, oh, girl, you want to talk shit about me? Hell nah. But I was nice in the video. I was nice in the video. And then Jeffree Star followed me on Instagram. And I was freaking shook, girl. Which I don't know how long that'll last, because you know Jeffree Star likes to block people, girl. So all it's gonna take is one joke that doesn't land well, then I'm blocked, girl. So we're just waiting on it, okay? So then Jeffree Star went to the Galleria, girl. He literally was across the street, girl. Show you, I have the receipts. Hold on, let me get my receipts, girl. Don't make fun of my bag. I'm still paying on it, girl. Here's the receipt right here, girl. Here we go.
Maria, about to head into Gucci. Oh, hi, ladies. Mama needs a new purse, Miss Thing. That's what we know, honey. All right, Houston Galleria has a Tom Ford display, which I don't even know if they have this in LA. This is iconic. Look at the new collection. Yes. All right, so we have Jessica here from the Houston Galleria Sephora. I'm gonna sit on okay?
So then Jeffree Star messaged me the house. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be at this hotel. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I was shook. I was literally shook, girl. I didn't know what to expect. I jumped in the shower. I was smelling like Creed cologne. I put on my favorite church outfit, honey, and I went down to see Jeffree Star. Now, I didn't have enough time to get into the gig, right, get to my makeup. But you know, I come prepared, so I brought my little caboodle with my little makeup, just in case, girl. I mean, can you imagine the conversation I was having driving to Jeffree Star's hotel, girl? You know, my phone rings. Hello? Hello? Hold on, I can't hear you, I'm driving. Uh-huh. Yes, on my way to see Jeffree Star, honey. Call you back, I'm too busy. Girl, the reality of the moment. So I get to the hotel. I get there. I'm nervous, I'm shook at the same time. I get to the hotel. I tell Jeffree, I'm here. I've made it. He comes down. I kid you not. Jeffree Star comes down. Had to be at least about 9 or 10 assistants, girl. And they're all wearing black. And they all smell like Gucci. And I was extremely nervous because I was thinking, I'm about to meet him right now. Try to relax, say the right thing. Choose your words carefully, girl. Here we go. I was like, okay, Rich Lux, calm it down. Try not to queen out, girl. Try not to death drop when you see him. Try not, girl, don't mess it up. Just try to relax. You're about to meet Jeffree Star, honey. Okay, so then Jeffree Star's there, girl. He literally smells like money. And his skin was like glistening with like diamonds, girl. And that was because he had a bad week. He had a bad week. Kat Von D, Jeffree Star, who thrown under the bus for all these beauty brands. He has Huda Beauty over there scrambling, trying to make mood boards for the last minute to prove her innocence. You know what I'm saying? It was a good week for Jeffree, if you ask me. The last thing I want to do is be there and damper the mood, you know? So of course, this was my moment. And then you see Jeffree wearing a Fendi outfit, girl. But you know I clock at the house. Jeffree Star's Fendi outfit was at least around $2,000. It was a jumpsuit, Fendi jumpsuit, you know? So I meet Jeffree, gives me a warm hug. We talk for a little bit, and then we go up to the room. We go up to the penthouse suite, girl. At this point, I'm thinking, okay, where do I get served with papers? Where's the lawsuit, girl, you know? So we make it to the room. There's like this round table. So let me describe the room. You have about 7, 8, 9, 10 assistants running around, and they're all texting, or they're all texting on their phone, girl. And there's one assistant that pulls out the chair for Jeffree, and Jeffree sits down. And there's one assistant that hands Jeffree a Fiji water. And there's another assistant for that assistant that puts the straw into the Fiji water. And there's one assistant that holds it up to Jeffree's face. And then Jeffree goes, and then we begin to talk, girl. Now, time literally was like, I don't even know how long I was there. I was there for, I would like to say a lot. I want to say maybe 2 hours, 4 hours. I was there for a long time, girl. And there was a video editor in the back, love him so much. They're editing videos, and the assistants are running around. Who knows, shopping on Gucci for Jeffree. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's really nice. Everyone's really nice. And so Jeffree, or the assistants, I don't remember, they're like, well, how did you start on YouTube? Like, what made you start talking? What made you start doing drama videos? And I told them, I was like, girl, it was by accident, honestly. I was doing videos, little daily vlogs. Nobody cared about getting no damn views. One day, so happened to talk about Beauty Guru and what I didn't like about it. And boom, it just freaking blew up the house. And ever since then, I just kept doing it. And I kept it real. I was like, this is my gig, girl. This is how I do it. This is how I support myself and my family, the house. And then he was like, I could respect that. I could respect that. But nobody was safe, girl. Nobody was safe. Miami Way, Jaclyn Hill, Kat Von D, they're all going down. Nobody was safe, girl. And that's when I knew Jeffree Star has a huge sense of humor. I didn't think she had a sense of humor. She had a freaking sense of humor that I didn't even know about, because she was telling me things that I really wanted to bust out laughing about. I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be, it's the first time we meet, girl. Okay, it's the first time I was trying to be cool, trying to be collective, girl. I wanted to be like, let me tell you about the secret back page website, you know? Now, you know Jeffree's a married woman, you know, practically to Nathan. So I couldn't take her to the hottest bookstores and the new back page websites. You know what I'm saying? We can talk and gossip like girls. But you know what it is? It was very like, you're just hanging out with your girlfriend and you just happen to talk, and you're just talking about people that you like. You know, it doesn't mean that you're mean. Doesn't mean that you're rude. You're just talking about people, girl. You have an opinion, just talking about it. So it was nothing, no hard feelings for anybody. You were just stating the truth, girl. Now I gotta say no names, but it was like, did you watch so-and-so's video, girl? What happened to their channel? What's going on with their channel? How did this person even make any money? Boring ass content, if you ask me, my opinion. Like, it's just little jokes, girl. So I can understand how, like, some people can see that and be like, oh, that's just being messy, that's being rude. No, it's actually just speaking the truth, you know? There are two types of people in this world, okay? Let me tell you. There's a type of people that have opinions and never voice them. Then there's the types of people who have opinions and will voice them. And the thing with Jeffree Star, compared to the other beauty gurus of the world, YouTube, is Jeffree Star gives no F's, girl. She's not bothered the house. She makes her own money, and guess what? YouTube is probably the less part where she makes most of the money. It's wrapped up in other businesses. Jeffree Star is a business person, probably does YouTube for fun or when he's bored or whatever, you know? It gives him the ability to say, you know what? This product is busted the house. I don't like it at all. Let me tell you why. Whereas other people, I'm not gonna say no names, because, you know, I believe in private conversations, but whereas some people just won't say anything at all. Because they're scared to lose brand deals. They're scared to step on people's toes. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to burn no bridges. And so with that being said, I much rather watch somebody's YouTube video who has an opinion and not scared about losing collabs and brand deals than some other person who's walking on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of it at all. And that's why I think Jeffree Star gives honest reviews, whereas some people, it's kind of questionable if they do, you know? Videos have been made, girl. I am freaking shook. And you know it's real when people are titling Rich Lux Jeffree Star collab. And you know they're about to speak the truth when right before they're about to spill the tea, they gotta light up a cigarette and smoke it.
Now, Jeffree Star.
And then tell you the tea. That's how you know there's about to be some drama. Like, that's like saying, I got an opinion, I'm about to tell it to you. Without saying it. That lighting of the cigarette does it all for you. So then we took some Snapchat photos. We took a little Snapchat video. I literally had such a good time and talking to Jeffree and talking about the meeting and just talking about like the way YouTube's going in the beauty community and just like normal conversations you would have with somebody who does YouTube beauty videos. There's no major tea. I'm not here to expose conversations, what we said. That's not really what it's about. It was more about like understanding Jeffree, because I think that very few people get to sit down and talk to him like as a person and not as Jeffree Star. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I met Jeffree. I feel like I didn't meet Jeffree Star. Like I met the actual person, you know? And you can tell Jeffree Star has been shaded, dragged through the mud. People used him for views. People been using him for money. Like, you already know the gig, girl. So the last thing I want to do is sit my fat ass up there, girl, and put a camera on him and be like, let's spill the tea. You know, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it was just very honest conversations that it was just so honest, you don't need a camera for it, you know? And it literally was a moment that I would never forget, and I honestly do cherish it a lot. So Jeffree Star was in the middle of doing like a review video for the Beauty Blender thing, and I made like a small cameo in there. I don't even know if the edit turned out good or not. I literally was like still shook by it all, and I didn't have my clown gig on, which I'm pretty sure if I did, I would have been like more into it. But I was just kind of nervous, girl. And I had my makeup with me, but we were just talking so much, I just didn't even think to put on my makeup. It was just like a real experience, you know? And that's why I feel like I left really understanding Jeffree a little bit more. I just really I feel like, you know, heart-to-heart conversations. I think it was nice. His assistants were super nice. The video editor, like everyone was really respectful and nice. There was nothing like shady or anything like that. It was a really good experience. So we shot a little bit for his video. Like I said, I don't know if we'll make it on his video. Hopefully it does. And then we're supposed to shoot, I think we might shoot Sunday, but I don't even know. I think we might shoot a video for my channel Sunday, but honestly, I don't even know if that's gonna happen because you know Jeffree Star's so busy. And I think that was my opportunity to shoot with him, but I just really didn't feel like putting a camera in his face. Like I just felt like I don't want to sit here and exploit him and leech off him and be labeled that person because you already know I'm already gonna get hate for even just taking a picture with Jeffree, and that's just what it is, girl. But I feel like it's an opportunity to meet somebody that's a real game changer, and I left there with a very positive feeling. So things that I wanted to talk about that we didn't. I really wanted to tell Jeffree Star. I wanted to say, Jeffree, girl, you gotta come out with a red highlighter. You don't have a red highlighter. You have every other color, but a red highlighter, girl. That's the only one he's missing, and of course, collab with somebody, girl. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding, girl. But he really needs to come out with the red highlighter. It needs to be called something cute. That should be the name of the cup. That should be the name of the highlighter. Something cute, you ask me. And so yeah, because that's the only color he doesn't have. Now, for all the YouTubers out there, you know, Jeffree Star's huge, blown up on YouTube, right? Well, I asked him what any YouTuber would want to ask. I said, Jeffree, what's the tea? You get all these views. You get all of this, and I didn't know. They could have been wiretapped. Any one of the 15 assistants, girl. As the story goes on, more assistants come. By the end of the damn story, there'll be 100 assistants in there, girl. So anyways, I was like, okay, Jeffree, what's the tea? You have 1 million subscribers. You have 8 million YouTube subscribers. You get millions of views. What's the secret? What is this YouTube algorithm secret? You've cracked the code. What is it? Is there even a code? And Jeffree Star goes like this. Well, at that moment, I queened out, girl. I was like, oh my gosh, are you freaking serious, girl? And you know, the assistants, all 40 assistants were like looking at me because I'm making erratic movements. They're probably thinking, he got the gun, oh my God. That's all they took, girl, and they would have took me down, all of them, right? So anyway, okay. So anyways, I was like, what's the code? Like, what's the YouTube algorithm code? Like, I want to know the tea. And is there? And so he was like, well, I'm going to say this, girl. He may or may not have said this, and this whole story might be made up for views, girl. I have it in the description, satire and comedy. Get into it. So do not take what he might said for faith, for Bible. So he says, might have said, should have said, we'll see. He said, well, you know. And then one of the 120th assistant comes by and hands him the Fiji. And the 140th assistant gave him the straw. And so then Jeffree goes, well, you know, the YouTube trending page is not, it's, you know, somebody runs it. It was in that, I was like, what? He's like, oh yeah, you know, you think this is a business here. You know, like YouTube, come on, some people know what's going on. Now I just feel the YouTube trending page, there's somebody sitting on their ass watching YouTube trending, girl. Now, the fact that I said that, this video would never be on trending, girl. So I done threw myself under the bus on that one. It probably never even get 1 million views because I said that. But because of that, and because I'm spilling you the tea and messing up my own chances, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a little hate comment if you want. So I was just mind blown, girl. But other than that, there was no other secret algorithm code trying to crack. Other than just people like you. And if they don't, they don't. They like you, they watch. If they don't, they won't watch. That's pretty much the true tea. Unless it's like a really juicy story, you know? Sorry if you came here to get some mega exclusive tea, but that's just what it is. You know, sometimes the tea is so hot. You just gotta take it to your grave. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So that was it. I'm pretty sure now people will hate, label me a racist girl, and claim that my bags are fake and my men I rent. All my cars I have are rented, girl. So just continue to hate all day long because I met Jeffree Star, honey. Yes, ma'am. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life they'll never get back. Don't forget, I do have music on iTunes and merchandise down below. Check it out if you want. See you in the next one. All right, see you next video. Bye. Love you so much.